We're here at historic Land Bowl Field, and the fans are ready to go. Welcome to this matchup between two teams from the NFC as the Cowboys get set to take on the Packers. Let's see how it plays out today as we get set for the kickoff. Bailey is back and ready to put this one in the air. And he got all of that one, a great kick. This one is handled by number 21. So, John, this is a battle of very evenly matched teams.
This is a type of game that I really look forward to. You've got two great teams out there with a lot of talent on both sides of the ball. This one might not be decided until the very last drive.
They line up in the I formation. Dropping back the pass on first down. With the throw, this pass is incomplete. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
The Cowboys, with a four-man front, throws this one off balance. The Packers scoop up the fumble. And you know the defense is very angry at that missed opportunity. Hand off to the tailback. Nice play fake. With the pass, this one falls incomplete.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
Number 9 is ready to punt this one away. Whitehead sets up, waiting for the punt. He's waving for the fair catch. First and 10. Hand it off to the back. Perry is there for the tackle at the 32.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
6-yard gain. Ball on their own 32. They'll go from the shotgun. Hand off to the tailback. Burnett comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Only one man back. Pass play here on first down. Under pressure with the throw. Almost picked off. Perry had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Second and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Draw play. They're going to spot this one at the 47.
Now they got to keep going at him. If they can get that defense tired and on its heels, these games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
And he picks up about 4. 3rd and 6. Only one man in the backfield. Gets rid of it. Complete to the wide receiver. Number 31 is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line. The blitz is on. Throws it. The pass falls incomplete. So he pays for his aggressiveness.
Yeah, the defender has to be careful to make sure he plays the ball rather than the receiver.
Hands it off. Setting up play action with the pass. Pass caught by the fullback. And he steps out of bounds at the 24-yard line.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
Hand it off. Number 21 comes up to make the play at the 23.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. Going the counter play. They'll spot this one at the 26. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. In regard to the injury, they have decided to keep him on the sideline at least for now, and his return appears to be doubtful. Here comes the blitz. Throws it. Hits his receiver in the open field. Number 41 makes the stop at the 17-yard line. Bryant can't find a way to advance it to the first down marker. Adam Vinatieri will try to give his team the lead with this field goal attempt. The veteran connecting for the field goal. And they come away with a field goal on their first drive of the game.
They established some things on offense, and they got 3 points out of it. I'm thinking that we're going to see a lot more points out of them before this one's over.
Bailey will be kicking off. Good distance. This one is fielded by number 21. They forced a 3-and-out on the last series. First and 10. Montgomery, the deep man. Rogers sends a man in motion. Hand it off. Carr is there on the stop at the 30-yard line. Montgomery busted through for a few tough yards. So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable. Rogers with a man in motion. Toss play to the right. Number 99 is there for the tackle at the 32. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Dallas comes out in a 4-3. Handed off to the back. Setting up play action, gets the pass off. The wide receiver has it. The defense gives up a first down because they had a linebacker covering a wide receiver. Ball on their own 43. The Cowboys come out in a 4-3. Thornton comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line. That play doesn't fool anybody.
The defensive line does a great job of staying at home, holding their assignments, because they were all over that draw play.
Jeremy Shockey was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game. Only one man back on the carry. Number 58 is there on the stop at the 49-yard line.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
Dallas goes with a 4-man front. Toss play to the right. The 40 sheds the tackle. Lee is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. They get it again on third down.
That's the kind of thing that deflates a defense. They keep getting them in these third down situations, and they can't seem to get the offense off the field.
Dallas comes out in a 4-3. Throwing. Charles Woodson picks it off. The defender with room to run. The veteran corner read it perfectly and comes away with the football.
He mirrored the receiver's every move, then he stuck his hands up for the pick.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 32. And they go with the delay. They went backward on that one.
And they ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
Ball on the 34-yard line. Number 10 looking to pass. Lines up with 5 wide receivers. Throws it. Spinning. Can't take him down. Number 21 is there for the tackle.
He had to throw that one exactly when he did. Watch it here. He feels a rush, avoids a sack, then finds a receiver. Now that is good pocket presence.
Pressure coming with the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. Matthews had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Bailey will come in looking to try the field goal. The kick is good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
This one is handled by number 21. I think downing the kick might have been the better option, John.
You can't really fault the returner for trying to make a play for his team. He just needs to be a little more patient while making some better decisions when he decides to bring the ball out.
Inside their own 20. The Cowboys with a 4-man front. Rodgers sends a man in motion. Handoff to the tailback. Number 58 is there for the tackle at the 18-yard line.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
2nd and 5 coming up here. The Cowboys come out in a 4-3. On the ground. Can't pull him down. Claiborne is there on the stop at the 38-yard line. He blew right through the defense.
The offensive line dominated the defensive line there, and they sprang the runner.
The Cowboys line up in a 4-3. With the pass, he hits his receiver. The 30, the receiver with a lot of open room. The 10, touchdown, Packers.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
Crosby comes in to kick off.
Green Bay is lined up for the kickoff.
He got all of that one.
To return.
This one is handled by Whitehead. Very questionable decision coming out of the end zone on that one.
No, and his blockers didn't give him much help either.
Inside their own 20.
At the 10-yard line. First and 10.
Elliott, the lone back. Pass play here on first down. Closing in. He can't escape. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and moves. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
Now they're looking at second and long after the sack. Out of the I formation. Number 10 with a man in motion. Drops back. Rolling out to his right with the pass, and it's complete. Number 51 comes up to make the play. At the 8, Beasley didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Third and long. Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. Throwing. Hits the receiver with room to run. Ryan is there for the tackle at the 16-yard line.
Watch this. He stands him up, and he puts him right down. That's stopping in your tracks right there.
He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 34-yard line.
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 34-yard line. First and 10.
Dallas comes out with 7 in the secondary. They'll pass on first down. Pressure, gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. Adams picks up about 6 after that catch.
Second and 5. Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. Hand it off. Runs through the tackle. Number 58 is there on the stop at the 41-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Third down and 3 coming up.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Rodgers with a man in motion. Under pressure.
He knows exactly how to take advantage of his personnel. He always puts them in position to make big plays out there, whether it's rushing the quarterback or playing in pass coverage downfield.
After 1 quarter of play, the score is 7-6. Packers. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Number 9 will come in now to punt it away. Whitehead lines up deep for the punt return. From the 19, the 30. Whitehead has a decent return, taking it to the 32. Ball on their own 32. pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. Witten was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Elliott, the deep man. Witten comes in motion. Drops back. Steps up. Throwing. Jumps, and he has it. They completed the pass for a first down.
And they did it against the cover, too. So the quarterback found a soft spot, and he got it in there.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Elliott, the lone back. They'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Ryan is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass, and it's working.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. The Cowboys line up in the bunch formation. And he plays it safe by going down to the turf. On third down, they have to get it to the 29-yard line for a first down. Number 10, out of the gun. Pressure coming, steps up into the pocket. Can't get it away.
And that's the kind of thing you got to do. You got to find a way to put the pressure on and disrupt his timing in the pocket.
This punt will be his second of the day. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far. We'll have to see who can take control on this drive.
Ball on their own 20. Montgomery, the deep man. A little misdirection. Claiborne is there for the tackle at the 28. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play. Cook held him up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
Deep in their own territory. The Cowboys come out in a dime package. Gets the pass off. Charles Woodson brought him down for his third tackle. Adams makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Ball on their own 18. Dallas lines up in a 4-3. Looking to run it here. Setting up play action with the pass. The receiver with a lot of open room. Number 21 is there on the stop at the 36-yard line.
Chad Johnson enjoys playing football, and he's one of those guys who's always talking out there.
Dallas comes out in a 4-3. A little misdirection. Lawrence comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Drops back, throwing. Carr is there on the stop at the 48. Excellent recognition by the receiver, reading the coverage and adjusting his route accordingly.
Option routes are receiving routes designed to take advantage of the coverage. It's up to both the receiver and the quarterback to make the same read. If the receiver reads zone, but the quarterback reads man, you can see passes going right to defenders.
They'll go with a play fake. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. He has room. Charles Woodson brings the ball carrier down for the 5th time. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Dallas goes with a 4-man front. With the carry, number 52 is there for the tackle at the 35.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hands.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
The Cowboys come out in a 4-3 with the throw, and this pass is completed. 2-yard gain.
Gain of 2 on the play.
So it's 3rd down as they try to get it to at least the 28 and convert. Dallas goes with a 4-man front. Gets the pass off. Charles Woodson picks it off. Strong move.
Charles Woodson is exactly what you want as a cornerback.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 20-yard line. Out of the gun. Closing in, throws it. The wide receiver has it. Randall is there on the stop at the 32-yard line. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Pressure, he goes down. What a move by the defensive lineman to get the sack.
Now that is a heck of a play. When you drop everyone back in coverage and you still get the sack, you have two things. First, you have great coverage downfield. Second, you have guys up front who can really rush the passer.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack. Only one man in the backfield. Under pressure, gets the pass off, and he hits his target. Bryant picks up about 4 yards on that play, so they'll be looking at 3rd down. Third and long. Green Bay lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Pressure coming. He held on to it too long. What a tremendous individual effort by the defensive lineman.
Now, that's the kind of defensive player you can build a team around. Having a guy like that up front allows you to drop 7 or 8 guys back in coverage and still get a pass rush.
Jones comes into the game for the punt. Montgomery looks like he's ready for the return. It's free. The Cowboys scoop up the fumble. The 10. He returns this one all the way for the score. He spotted the loose ball, got control of it, and takes it the distance. Bailey comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
Points off turnovers are a big key to winning a ball game. But when it's your defense that does the scoring, that takes the pressure off your offense.
Dallas is lined up for the kickoff. Back deep to return.
This one is taken by number 21. A good one for the defense the last time out, picking up a loose ball and returning it for a touchdown. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
With the counter play. Number 52 is there for the tackle.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
And a pickup of about 2. Dallas goes with a 4-man front. Handoff to the tailback. Sheds the tackle. Jones is there on the stop. Montgomery picks up some tough yards there. Third down and 3 coming up. Dallas lines up in a 4-3.
Looks like there was a missed assignment somewhere. The play looked like it was developing perfectly. And boom, the pass rusher got there and dragged him down.
Number 9 is ready to punt this one away. Whitehead into return. They'll spot this one where it went out. Elliott, the lone back. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Ryan comes up to make the play. At the 45, he saw a linebacker trying to cover his running back, and he knew he had a favorable matchup. It's 1st and 10. They give it to the halfback. This one will be spotted at the 43-yard line. So that tackle now gives him 4. Elliott battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Five wide receivers. Witten, the motion man. With the pass. And he drops the pass. The defense forced the issue that time, John.
And the guys up front got good pressure, forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
2-minute warning coming up. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Drops back. Going for the deep man. He was tipped. Beasley, who almost always makes those type of catches, is unable to pull that one in, and now they're faced with 4th down.
Yeah, he makes difficult catches look easy, but that time he reversed it. He made an easy one seem hard.
Jones will come in now to punt it away. Number 84, back to return. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. They'll go from the I formation. Gets rid of it, and the catch is made. Cook picks up about 6 after that catch. So 2 minutes left before halftime. A little misdirection. Jones is there for the tackle at the 38.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Launches it deep to the left. Adams was his intended target. Rodgers starts out of the shotgun. They're coming with the blitz. Ball loose.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Drops back. He'll take off. Lee is there on the stop at the 41-yard line. Solid effort on that play, but not quite what they needed.
And that's a good play by the defensive unit. They let the play develop, and they were right there to bring him down when he decided to run.
Number 9 comes into the game for the punt. Whitehead sets up to run back the punt. This one goes out of bounds. They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime. It's 1st and 10. Number 10 from the shotgun. It's a blitz. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Perry comes up to make the play. At the 35, Dallas calls a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Here comes the blitz. He's going to run. Matthews is there for the tackle. He made the play with his feet rather than his arm there.
It's just so frustrating as a defense when a quarterback takes off and makes a play, because that's just one more thing you have to defend against.
Ball on their own 43. Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. Tosses it right. He's on the run. Burnett comes up to make the play at the 44.
Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
Green Bay lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. He finds his man. They get first down yardage on that hookup.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
He'll stop the clock with a spike. So it's 2nd and 10. McFadden, the lone back. Looking for room. Spins away. Burnett is there for the tackle at the 20.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up, and it keeps the same defense on the field.
Drops back. He's going to run. The 10 slips the tackle, and he gets in there. Touchdown.
I'll tell you what, you have to see this one again. I mean, this is just an incredible run here by the quarterback to not only get away from the rush, but to outrun everyone else to the end zone for the score. Heck of a play.
The extra point attempt is good.
That was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
Bailey in to kick this one off. Squib kick short. So he can't keep the kick in bounds.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
Deuce is back in there after getting taken out with an injury earlier. Montgomery, the lone back. Going to the air on first down. With the throw, it's batted away. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
Rodgers scans the defense from the gun. Dropping back, stepping up, throws it. The pass falls incomplete. Number 85 was the intended receiver on that play.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Closing in, looking for the long completion. Jumps and makes the catch. Number 21 is there on the stop at the 19. Going into halftime, the score is 20-7. Cowboys. Crosby will be kicking off.
Green Bay will be kicking off to start the second half. Whitehead back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Whitehead. The Packers have really taken control of the game. They come out here in the second half with a lot of momentum. Clearly, John, not the close game we expected. In fact, this one could even end up as a blowout.
Yeah, but you know, whenever you have two evenly matched teams like this, and one is clearly in control of the game, I think the difference probably lies in preparation. The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Ball on their own 30. The Packers come out in the quarter defense. They're coming with the blitz. Throwing on the run. Broken up. Good call by the defense as they sent the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Pump fakes with the pass. Incomplete pass. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
Number 84 is back to receive this kick. From the 19-yard line. Fumble. The Cowboys pick it up. Here's an opening. The 10. And they'll bring this one all the way back. Touchdown. Perfect place at the right time on that play. A fumble recovery and a touchdown. Bailey comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
Holding on the offense. Number 88.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
One thing to watch for now is how the offense responds. If they start worrying about turning it over again, they'll find themselves in the same position. They got to go back out there and stick to their game plan.
Dallas is lined up for the kickoff. Allison back to return.
This one is fielded by number 84. The Packers face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 25. Ball on their own 25. Going the counter play. Number 99 got very good penetration there. He probed the middle but was turned away.
They have two pretty good run stoppers in the middle of that line, and they can cause some plays like that.
It's second down and a long way to go. Dallas comes out in a 4-3. The rush is on. Steps up into the pocket. Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab. The 40. Number 21 is there for the tackle. At the 49-yard line. He's clearly one of the most dangerous receivers out there.
Yeah, he has ability to break a game open anytime he gets a ball. But the thing that really sets him apart is what he does after he has possession. He has good speed and great balance. And that's a tough combination when you're back there trying to run him down in the secondary.
Ball at midfield. The Cowboys come out in a 4-3. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. The back breaks free. Touchdown.
He gets a great block right here to spring him for the touchdown. I'll tell you, he takes a defender right out of his shoes that time.
The extra point attempt is good.
Give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Crosby looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. This one is handled by Whitehead. Whitehead has a nice return, taking it back to the 27. He'll keep it. Number 10 dives forward. And John, he makes the call and does it himself.
And what they have to do to stop that kind of play is get a good rush up the middle from the tackles and have the ends take an outside rush to keep him in the pocket. Well, that's what will happen.
2nd and 2 coming up here. Gives the ball off. Fakes the handoff. Pressure, wraps him up, and brings him down. The defense made it look easy.
Yeah, and that's the thing. When you have 4 down linemen, the 4 guys who have their hand in the ground are usually going to be the rushers, unless it's a zone dog. But they only had 3 guys, and that confused the offensive linemen about where the other rusher or rushers were coming from.
Ball on their own 29. They're blitzing, under pressure, throwing. Breaks away from the tackler. They'll spot this one at the 44-yard line. That's 3 tackles so far for him today. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires, and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corners because they know that there's one less cover man out there, and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
Only one man back. Hand it off to the back. Can't bring him down. Number 66 is there for the tackle at the 48-yard line. McFadden rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ball at about midfield. Witten goes in motion. A little misdirection. Number 52 is there on the stop at the 49.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cuts, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Gain of about a yard. Ball right around midfield. Only one man back. The blitz is on. Gets rid of it. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Jones is ready to punt this one away. Number 31 is the deep return man. They'll spot this one where it went out.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The Cowboys come out in a 4-3. Boy, the counterplay. Sheds the tackle. Number 52 is there on the stop at the 16.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line, but the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
Ball on their own 16. Handed off to the back. Thornton comes up to make the play at the 21-yard line.
I was talking to Reuben Drones the other day, and I asked him to explain himself as a runner. He said, downhill runner, not many moves, just run over you.
Ball on their own 21. They've been very good rushing the ball on 1st down, but still trail.
Yeah, sometimes a strong running game doesn't always translate into scoring a lot of points.
The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Packers.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good. 2 straight touchdowns have gotten them back into this game, John.
They aren't done yet. They're just one score from taking the lead.
Crosby is just about ready to kick this one away. This one is handled by Whitehead. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Holding on the receiving team. Number 52.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
1st and 10. Only one man in the backfield. Looking for room. Charles Woodson has been around the ball all day and records his 4th tackle.
He's looked pretty good so far. It's going to be up to the defensive coordinator to make some adjustments and find a way to slow him down.
It's 2nd down, 2 to go. The lineup with 6 defensive backs. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throwing. It's broken up. And good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass early.
Any way you look at it, an incomplete pass is a heck of a lot better than throwing it to the other guy.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Elliott lines up behind his fullback in the eye. He hands it off. Stepping up. Gets the pass off. Incomplete.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys come out in a 4-3. Going the counter play. The 50, the 40, the back breaking free, the 30, the 20, the 10, and he gets all the way in for the score.
This is a heck of a run. When he gets in the open field, he can make guys miss just like that. He's going to go a long way. Just watch him run.
The extra point attempt is good, and they're able to get into the end zone, and that gives them the lead now.
That was a great effort by everyone, especially the offensive line. They pulled together to get the ball in the end zone.
Crosby comes in to kick off. This one is handled by Whitehead. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
On the receiving team, number 58.
Deep in their own territory. Elliott, the deep man, dropping back the pass on first down. With the pass, incomplete pass. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there, but he didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
Witten comes in motion. It's a blitz. Closing in. Fires this one deep. Almost intercepted. Trying to throw a deep one, but incomplete. And then I'll face third down. Here they come. He held on to it too long. The Packers get the safety. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Jones gets set for the free kick. From the 17. The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown. Ball on their own 39. Only one man in the backfield. They'll pass on first down. With the throw, right on target to the wide receiver. It's usually a good call to throw it in his direction, John.
Yeah, he's got some of the best hands in the league. He'll catch just about anything he can get to. I think he's most effective when they really need to catch. Third down, things like that. That's when he really shines out there.
Hand it off to the back. Can't bring him down. You could hear the collision up here. Number 22 got the call on the draw. 6-yard pickup. Ball on the 43-yard line. They give it to the halfback. Nice play fake. The wide receiver has it. Number 52 is there for the tackle. At the 37, he continues to add to his total and now finds himself over the 300-yard mark.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Number 22, the lone back. To carry it, they'll go with a play fake. Brings it down, looking to run. Whew, what a stiff arm. They come up just short. It'll be second down.
You know, the quarterback dropped back to pass, didn't see anyone open, so he just took off running.
Ball on the 28-yard line. The Cowboys come out in a 4-3. With the carry, setting up play action, throws it, and it's complete. They're going to spot this one at the 22-yard line. He was in on that play, giving him 7 tackles so far in the game. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
The Cowboys line up in a 4-3. Number 85 comes in motion, and they go with the delay. Wilson comes up to make the play at the 16-yard line. Number 22 with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Ball on the 16-yard line. They're inside the 20 and have a 3-point lead. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. He barely got that one off.
Yeah, it wasn't a sack, but what it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
8th play of this drive. The Cowboys line up in a 4-3. Going to the left. Can't bring him down. Claiborne stops him at the 10-yard line.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here, and he breaks a tackle and he keeps moving forward. I'll tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
With the carry, Crawford comes up to make the play at the 11. Number 22 couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly. They need 11 yards to get it into the end zone. They'll go from the I formation. Rodgers, the man in motion. They're blitzing. Gets rid of it, and it's caught. This one will be spotted at the 2-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. 10-yard gain that time. 2 yards to go for the touchdown. Going to the left. Charles Woodson is there once again to make the play.
You're going to see a good play by the corner right here. He reads it, and right there he makes a solid tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
The kick sails through the uprights. Jason Elam makes good on the short field goal attempt after the offense drives it into the red zone.
They had everything clicking at first and kind of sputtered out, but they still get points.
Crosby in to kick this one off. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is handled by Whitehead. And a fumble. The Packers pick it up. Trying to get something started, he ends up turning it over on the kickoff.
Yeah, and the thing is, they've got their wedge busters down there, and everyone else is flying down the field trying to make a play. and somebody ends up putting a big hit on that return man.
And they have excellent field position now following the fumble recovery. Number 22, the lone back, gets the handoff on the delay. Thornton comes up to make the play at the 15-yard line. Number 22 battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. It's second down and 8 to go. The Cowboys come out in a 4-3. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Inside the red zone. Rodgers sends a man in motion. It's been a great game so far as these two teams move to the fourth quarter with the score Green Bay 33, Dallas 27. The Packers are in field goal range as we get set for the start of the fourth quarter. The 7-yard line is where they have to go on this third down play. Dallas lines up in a 4-3. A little misdirection. Lee is there on the stop. Fourth down upcoming, but they're in position to add to their lead.
Yeah, and that's what they wanted to do. Control the ball and the clock while getting into position to add at least 3 points.
Jason Elam comes out to attempt what will be a 34-yard field goal. The kick sails through the uprights. They take a 9-point lead on that field goal. Jason Elam will be kicking off. This one is handled by Whitehead.
Time's running out for them, so if they want to get back in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get into the end zone on this possession.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Elliott, the lone back. Dropping back the pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Chris Brown has it. Looked like he didn't even see him. Excellent zone coverage that time by Randall.
He telegraphed that pass. You got to look off your receiver. Maybe see if you can get him to bite on a pump. If you stare down your receivers, the defenders are going to be cheating to that direction. And they're going to give them turnover opportunities just like that.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 42. Dallas comes out in a 4-3. A little misdirection. Lawrence is there on the stop at the 33.
He's done a pretty good job running the ball on this one. He's one of those guys that can help set the pace, controlling the clock early, and help you close it down by keeping the clock moving late in the game.
Dallas lines up in a 4-3. Rodgers sends a man in motion. Drops back. He's going to run it. Crawford is there for the tackle. Didn't get very far.
This is a guy who's willing to run with it anytime, on any down, in any situation. This time the defense was ready, and they got him before he could get very far.
Third down play upcoming. To convert, they have to get it to the 32. Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Nice play fake. Gets rid of it. Jones comes up to make the play at the 21. Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
And they're threatening again with the ball inside the 20. With the pass, nearly intercepted. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone but dropped it.
That's the second worst thing that can happen to a defender, to drop one like that. The absolute worst thing is to have your man beat you for 6.
from the gun. With the throw, complete to the wide receiver, number 21. Comes up to make the play.
When you let a short pass get completed, you better be a good tackler.
2-yard gain. Getting into the 11-yard line would net them a first down. Number 22, the lone setback. Throws it. Incomplete pass. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you'll see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
Jason Elam lines up for about a 36-yard field goal attempt. The kick sails through. It's good. The Packers now enjoy a 2-touchdown lead. Jason Elam is just about ready to kick this one away. Sends it sailing. This one is fielded by Whitehead.
If they want a shot in this one, they got to put something together on this drive. There just isn't much time left.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Handed off to the back, sheds the tackle. Matthews is there for the tackle at the 21-yard line. Elliott at the delayed handoff and gains about 3. Ball on their own 21. With the throw, number 84 comes up to make the play at the 37.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
To carry it, number 99 is there for the tackle at the 39. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play, and the call does go against the offense, so they'll get pushed back 10 yards.
Some of these guys wear jerseys 2 sizes too small, or they tape them to their pads to prevent that kind of thing.
The Packers come out in the quarter defense. Gets rid of it. Number 31 is there on the stop at the 36-yard line. 9-yard gain. Ball on their own 36. Out of the shotgun. Here comes the blitz. The pass falls incomplete. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
3rd and 11. Ball on the 36-yard line.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
Dropping back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. Julius Peppers takes him down before he can get the first. Williams can't get past the marker, so it'll bring up 4th down. 4th down coming up, and they need about 2. Looking upfield. Great fake. He'll take off. Number 31 is there for the tackle at the 50. It wasn't drawn up like that, but enough to move the sticks.
Yeah, when he dropped back, he didn't see anyone break open. There wasn't much else he could do but take off with it.
1st and 10. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets rid of it. And it's complete. The 10, off and running. Touchdown, Cowboys. He does a good job finding the receiver. That pass will help cut into the lead. Bailey comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. And with that touchdown, they'll move within one score as they find a way to get the ball into the end zone here in the final period, John.
Yeah, they took advantage of what they were being given. Now the defense has to come up with a key stop so they can get back on the field and try and win this thing.
Dallas is lined up with a kickoff. Number 31 back deep to return.
This one is taken by number 31. Taking the knee might have been the better option there.
You know, these guys come flying down the field so fast, and this time he ran right into one of those coverage guys.
1st and 10.
The Packers will start the drive at the 14-yard line.
The Cowboys come out in a 4-3. Handoff to the tailback. Misses the tackle. Carr comes up to make the play at the 25. Number 22 eclipses the 100-yard mark on that carry. Ball on their own 25. A little misdirection. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. He tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
Yeah, when you run up the middle, the offensive line needs to create some type of room. Otherwise, he's going to bounce right out of there and look for other places to run. And sometimes that'll result in a loss.
Dallas comes out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. The defensive tackle stops him at the line of scrimmage. They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Hand it off. Spins away. Number 52 is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line. Number 30 pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage. Ball on their own 37. The Cowboys with a 4-man front.
Good ball. Dead start on the offense. Number 30.
Number 30 was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
So after the penalty, it's now 1st and 15. They're blitzing, under pressure, with the throw, knocked away. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passes, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
The Cowboys come out in a 4-3. Throws it. It'll be 3rd down after they fail to complete that short attempt. Dallas lines up in a 4-3. On the ground, can't bring him down. Lawrence comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line. That 3rd down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the 4th quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Whitehead sets up, waiting for the punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
We've got a good one going here today.
Ball on their own 20. Only one man in the backfield. Pass play here on 1st down. Fires this one deep. Drops the interception. Deep throw, nearly picked off.
That was great defense right there. He got excellent position, and he did everything but come away with the ball.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. Number 10 sends a man in motion. Sends this pass out of play. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. Dropping back, throws it. Randall is there on the stop at the 24. Good tackle by the cornerback, stopping him from getting a first down. So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. This one goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Dallas using 3 linebackers. They give it to the halfback. Lee comes up to make the play at the 27.
The offensive line loves to run block, playing physically against the defensive line. They've done a heck of a job of it out there today.
Ball on their own 27. The Cowboys come out in a nickel package. It's a blitz. They'll touch him down at the 38.
Watch. Now, the key to this first down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time it got him a first down.
With the counterplay. Lawrence is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line. Number 22 rumbles forward for a gain of 4.
Second and 6. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Fakes the handoff. Gives this one a ride to the left. He went up there and he got it. And he's planted in the open field by Charles Woodson. With that completion, he's now crossed the 350-yard mark. First and 10.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Dallas goes with a 4-man front. Looking for room. Number 52 is there on the stop at the 26. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gaps, and brought down the back for a loss.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Dallas lines up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Thornton is there for the tackle at the 21-yard line. Number 30 at the delayed handoff and gains about 3. It's third down now, and to convert, they have to get it to the 13. Dallas comes out in their nickel package. Number 84, the man in motion. Looking to run it here. Number 21 comes up to make the play at the 16-yard line. Nothing doing on that running play, so they'll probably send in the kicker.
I think so. When you've got the lead, you don't have to try anything fancy. You just tack on the 3 and put the game in your defense's hands.
Jason Elam comes out to attempt what will be a 34-yard field goal. The attempt is good. The Packers will be defending a 1-touchdown lead with just under 2 minutes to go.
This is what it's all about, right? What you practice those 2-minute drills for, and how you slam the door on the other team.
Jason Elam looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Nice distance. This one is fielded by Whitehead.
Well, it's crunch time now. This might be their last chance, so they have to stay focused, be efficient, and get the ball into the end zone.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Witten, the motion man. Stepping up, sends this pass out of play. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Ball on their own 25. Number 10, back in the shotgun. Here they come. Gets rid of it. Number 41 is there on the stop. At the 36, they'll go with a hurry-up offense. Takes off. They'll spot this one at the 37. He found the ball carrier there again, and that's something we've seen plenty of in this game. The offense is going to hurry things up here. He'll run this one. Goes to the ground. He breaks this one for a gain.
You know, you can run any defensive scheme you want. But I'll tell you this, it's hard to compensate for the quarterback that can scramble and make plays on the run.
Ball on their own 43. Number 10, out of the gun. Dunbar, the motion man. They go with the pass play on 3rd and short. Almost picked off. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
So they're down to what could be their final play, needing a 1st down here on 4th and short. With the counter play. Matthews comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line. That's a big stop by the defense on 4th down as they take over possession late in the game with a 1-touchdown advantage. So they have 1st and 10 here. The Cowboys with a 4-man front. Rodgers sends a man in motion. Gets the call. Steamrolls the defender. Number 52 is there for the tackle at the 42. So a pickup of maybe 3. Second and 7 coming up here. Number 22 in the backfield. Hand off to the tailback. Carr is there on the stop at the 31-yard line. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. He'll take a knee. Great offensive show. Big point totals and just a touchdown separated the two teams. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.